If you are planning on heading outside to do some gardening, we have some tips for you this morning.
Hello, gardening friends. Welcome to the Weekend Gardener. Well, it's been real cold, so I decided to talk about houseplants, another type of garden for indoors. And you know, houseplants are air cleaners. They do a wonderful job of cleaning the air, and so it's a great thing to have inside just for that purpose. NASA did a lot of research a few years ago for the space station to see how these things might work in purifying the air, and they had very, very good results. But some of these are just beautiful, beautiful houseplants that I really enjoy. And one of the ones I like a lot is one that can hang outside during the warm weather in a tree in its natural habitat, and this is the Staghorn Fern. Staghorn is a beautiful plant. It just gets to develop along the wall or on a tree, and it just becomes massive over time. I mean, it's really, really a nice big plant. You can buy them this size and start them out. You can see the background right here. This will go against some moss that you might use or a piece of wood to mount it on. But the Staghorn Fern is really a nice one and makes a good houseplant in a bright window. So I think that that's a very good one if you haven't tried that one. Here's a couple right here. And these are the bird's nest ferns. And here's one with fluffy foliage and another one in the standard form. These also make great big house plants, but they like a little moisture. They should be misted now and then. And so all it takes, and especially for the Staghorn Fern also, is a nice little misting. They'll do very, very well that way. And that's how they get their moisture in nature anyway. Just a little mist on them. Here's another one. We call it the shrimp plant. And it's got beautiful foliage, and when it blooms, it's got a great big old yellow spike on it, and it's really gorgeous. There's another one right there that's just a gorgeous little fern. I love these, and especially in the small container, because they'll stay there for quite a while. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff for your indoor garden. Many, many plants to select from. Some are gigantic, some are nice and small. They fit on the window very nicely. And if you've never done it, they're very, very easy to care for. Bright light, moisture, and a little bit of love and care. And when you mist them, they do better indoors when you have that dry condition. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm Dromgoole. I'll see you next week.